My eyes adored you. Oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over Barnacle Bridge and Bay, till we grew into me and you, who went our separate ways. My eyes adored you. Oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Headed for city lights, climbed the ladder up to fortune and fame. I worked my fingers to the bone, made myself a name. Funny, I seem to find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss and the love I left behind. My eyes adored you. Oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far.
My eyes adored you.
All my life I will remember.
Though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close,
I know I
so
won't
close
ever
and
forget
yet
you,
so
my childhood friend.
my eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Give me, whoa, 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 your love. Your hands build me up when I'm sinking. Touch me, and my troubles are fade. Lady, from the moment I saw you standing, whoa, 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 alone, you gave all the love that I needed. So shy, like a child who had grown. You're my lady.
There was a lady in a window in the room across the way from the hotel I was staying in while on my holiday. I couldn't help but see everything, 'cause I was peeping, I confess. Still, after dinner every night, she had the strangest guests. She'd retire into her favorite chair and sit there with the dog, fill the crystal glasses while the fire danced on the log. Well, I watched them drink their bubbly brew until that fire grew dim. Then I stuck my head out the window and said, why not me instead of him? Oh, your bulldog drinks champagne. Now, I ain't one to complain, but what a perfect waste of wine it seems to be. So, honey, tell old Rover that the big dog's coming over. 'Cause any woman that'll get a bulldog drunk would have to be good to me. 14 days and 14 nights, not one word did I hear. Her with her silk and champagne over to me and my shorts with a beer. She just left the curtains wide and I knew she could see her and that pug-nosed mutt guzzling wine and teasing me. Oh, your bulldog drinks champagne, and I ain't one to complain, but what a perfect waste of wine it seems to me. So honey, tell old Rover that the big dog's coming over. 'Cause any woman that'll get a bulldog drunk would have to be good to me. So I made a bold move, and I went over and rang her bell. I heard growling from inside, and I got scared as hell. Then the bulldog staggered out the door, and he said, how do you do? But the lady bit me on my leg, and I said, I love you too. Oh, your bulldog drinks champagne, and I ain't one to complain, but what a perfect waste of wine it seems to be. So honey, tell old Rover that the big dog's taking over.
This is for all the lonely people, thinking that life has passed them by. Don't give up until you drink from the silver cup and ride that highway in the sky. This is for all the single people, thinking that love has left them dry. Don't give up until you drink from the silver cup. You never know until you try. Well, I'm on my way. Yes, I'm back to stay. Well, I'm on my way back home. Get it?
child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then. I'm the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion. I may have won your hearts, but I know the game, you forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Ooh. I am the entertainer, and I've had to pay my price. Things I did not know at first, I learned by doing twice. But still they come to haunt me, still they want their say. So I've learned to dance with a hand in my pants, and I rub my neck and I write them a check, and they go their merry way. Ooh. I am the entertainer, been all around the world. I played all kinds of palaces and laid all kinds of girls. I can't remember faces, I don't remember names. Oh, but what the hell, you know it's just as well, 'cause after a while and 1,000 miles, it all becomes the same. I can't stay that long. No, I got to meet expenses. I got to stay in line. Gotta get those fees to the agencies, and I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, so I just don't have the time. I'm the entertainer. I come to do my show. You heard my latest record spin on the radio. It took me years to write it. They were the best years of my life. It was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're gonna have a hit, you gotta make it fit, so they cut it down to 305. Discount back like another can of beans. I'm the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion. I may have won your hearts, but I know the game and you forget my name. I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts.
Like you're fooling you again. You thought that you were gone the old state high. Baby, looks like I've been breaking out. I'm a dark horse running on a dark race course. I'm no blue moon. Stepped out of the womb, I've been a cool jerk who's looking for the source. I'm a dark horse. Oh, that you got me in your grip. Like you was not so small, and I became too sleepy for you. Let me tell you that was not the truth. I'm a dark horse running on a dark race course. I'm a blue moon. I picked up my first spoon. I've been a cool jerk who's looking for the source. I'm a dark horse. I thought that you knew it all along. Till you started getting me right. Seems as if you heard a little late. I warned you when we both was at the starting gate. I'm a dark horse running on a dark race course. I'm a blue moon. Since I stepped out of the womb, to love. Yeah, you keep me awake with your white lily smile. Don't keep me watching your charms all the while. 'Cause as all the wise men say, grab it if it comes your way. I'm ready. Oh, oh, I'm ready to love. Yeah. Ready to love. I'm ready to love. Yeah. You make me feel things I've never felt before. Help my baby eyes and open up the door. You make me read to every woman every day. I thank the Lord that you came along this way. It's no more an illusion that I can't say. Oh, I love, I'm ready to love. Yeah. I love, I'm ready to love. I love, I'm ready to love. Oh, I love, I'm ready to love. I love, I'm ready to love. Yeah. I love, I'm ready to love. Oh, oh.
lost and alone on some forgotten highway, traveled by many, remembered by few, looking for something that I can believe in, looking for something that I'd like to do with my life. There's nothing behind me and nothing that ties me to something that might have been true yesterday. Tomorrow is open. Right now it seems to be more than enough to just be here today. And I don't know what the future is holding in store. I don't know where I'm going, I'm not sure where I've been. There's a spirit that guides me, a light that shines for me. My life is worth living, I don't need to see the end. Sweet, sweet surrender. Like a fish in the water, like a bird in the air. Sweet, sweet surrender. Live, live without care, like a fish in the water, like a bird. Lost and alone on some forgotten highway, traveled by many, remembered by few, looking for something that I can believe in, looking for something that I'd like to do with my life. There's nothing behind me and nothing that ties me to something that might have been true yesterday. Tomorrow is open. Right now it seems to be more than enough to just be here today. And I don't know what the future is holding in store. I don't know where I'm going, I'm not sure where I've been. There's a spirit that guides me, a light that shines for me. My life is worth the living, I don't need to see the end. Sweet, sweet surrender.
Live
Was it just a dream? I know, yes I know. It seems so very real. It seems so real to me. To walk down the street, to the heat whispered trees. I thought I could hear
Now wait a minute, Shirley. I'm a young woman, and I can't afford to do all the things you do for this man. I don't even have a job, and I can't buy his clothes, pay his car note, and I surely can't keep money in his pocket. But I can give him what he needs when he needs it, and that's all he expects from me. I can give him love from his woman to you. There's a thing or two I'd like to say. I don't care who claims this man, I'm gonna love him in a way. Woman to woman to you. He spent last night with me. Stayed here 'cause this is where he wanted to be. From his woman to you. I'd like to make it as plain as I can. Seems to me you're doing too much for the man. From his woman to you. Buying ain't loving, it's giving up yourself. And I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. I don't mind sharing if you don't bother me. I won't bother you. From his woman to you. I don't know what you're gonna do, but he's been giving me what he's getting from you. Woman to woman. Ooh, that's the truth. From his woman to you. From his woman to you. Seems like you're the fool. I'm his only woman, and I love him
to believe. Ooh, touch my hand with love, and you light my darkest hour. Oh, I can feel the warmth returning, and my pain about to leave. 'Cause when you look in my eyes, pretty woman, the world is a peaceful place. All I can see when there's you, when there's me, is love upon your face. Stand by me, baby, and we'll find the way before our days die. Look in my eyes, pretty I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Oh, and the bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird, yeah. Well, I built me her raft and she's ready for flow. Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping, that paddle wheel bumping. Black water keep rolling on past just the same. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything great. Mama gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. Well, if it rains, I don't care. Don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I like to hear some funky Dixieland and dance a honky tonk. And I'll be buying everybody drinks all around. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything, everything, gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
Come on, baby, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama.
Traveling with the rodeo, it's the only life I'll ever know. I started in New Mexico, must have been 1,000 years ago. I used to be the best, they say, at riding young wild horses for my pay. But now I'm much too old, it seems. I only ride wild horses in my dreams. They used to tell me, riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You can't make no money if you hit the ground. They say, riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. I've always been a traveling cowboy, but now there's no place left to go. What am I supposed to do? Seems I'm left out in the cold. Riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You can't make no money if you hit the ground. They say, riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. Oh, Midnight was a champion. He's the only bronc I couldn't ride. But now I hear old Midnight's blind and rides the little children for a dime. Ladies used to hang around. I must have been a hero in their eyes. My silver spurs are rusty now. Lord, I wish I'd tried to settle down. They used to tell me, riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You can't make no money if you hit the ground. They say, riding cowboy, don't let him throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. Traveling with the rodeo, it's the only life I'll ever know.
songs you hear on the rock and roll radio. And when a young girl doesn't have any friends, that's a really nice place to go. Folks hoping you'd turn out cool, but they had to take you out of school. You're a little touched, you know, Angie, baby. Lovers appear in your room each night, and they whirl you across the floor. But they always seem to fade away when your daddy taps on your door. Angie, girl, are you alright? Tell the radio good night. All alone once more, Angie, baby. Angie, baby, you're a special lady, living in a world of make-believe. Well, maybe. Stopping at her house is a neighbor boy with evil on his mind, 'cause he's been peeking in Angie's room at night through her window blind. I see you folks have gone away. Would you dance with me today? I'll show you how to have a good time, Angie, baby. Angie, baby. Angie, baby. When he walks in her room, he feels confused, like he walked into a play. And the music's so loud, it spins him around till his soul has lost its way. And as she turns the volume down, he's getting smaller with the sound. It seems to pull him off the ground, toward the radio he's bound, never to be found. The headlines read that a boy disappeared, and everyone thinks he died, except a crazy girl with a secret lover who keeps her satisfied. It's so nice to be insane, no one asks you to explain. Radio by your side, Angie, baby. Angie, baby, you're a special lady, living in a world of make-believe. Well, maybe. Well, maybe.
you're no good. Oh, oh, no, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip and a kicking from the hip, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as light.
tried to talk it over, but the words come out too rough. I know you were trying to give me the best of your love. Beautiful faces, loud empty places. Look at the way that we live, wasting our time on cheap talk and wine. Left us so little to give. That same old crowd was like a cold dark cloud that we could never rise above. But here in my heart, I give you the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. You get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. You get the best of my love. I'm going back in time and it's a sweet dream. It was a quiet night and I would be alright if I could go on sleeping. But every morning I wake up and worry, what's gonna happen today? You see it your way, I see it mine, but we both see it slipping away. You know we always had each other, baby. I guess that wasn't enough. But here in my heart, I give you the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, you get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, every night and day, you get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, oh, you get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, you get the best of my love. You get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, you get the best of my love. The best of my love. Sweet darling, you got it. You get the best of my
Walking through forests of hungry apartments, scoff at the monkeys who live in their dark tents. Down by the water hole, drunk every Friday, eating their nuts, saving their raisins for Sunday. Lions and tigers who wait in the shadows, they're fast but they're lazy and sleep in green meadows. Well, let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. Yes, well, I'm a tiger when I walk down, but I'm a snake if we disagree. Just say a word and the boys will be right there with claws at your back to send a chill through the night. Yeah.
it's so frightening to have me at your shoulder. Thunder and lightning, but before there I'll write on your tombstone. I thank you for dinner, 'cause game when we animals play is the winner. Well, let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. Yes, I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake if we disagree. Crocodile nasties, and he who made kittens put snakes in the grass. He's a lover of life, but a player of pawns. Yes, the king on the sunset lies waiting for dawn to light up his jungle as players with you. The monkeys see willing to strike up the tune. Well, let's bungle in the jungle.
myself out. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. Oye, mira, mira, mira. No matter how pretty you are, nobody cares how you wear your hair, darling. Just keep doing it. Yeah. Come on, do it, baby. When you hold yourself down, say to yourself, you know you got something. I'm so happy. Yeah. I love you, the Sexorettes. I love you. My chiffon is wet, darling. My chiffon is wet. I am tired. I can't. I am exhausted from all this. I'm overwhelmed, my God. Okay, but you have to help me. You have to get up here and dance. You have to get up. Come on, help me. Help me.
still remember when I bought my first guitar. Remember walking from the shop to put it proudly in my car. And my family listened 50 times to my 2-song repertoire. I told my mom her only son was gonna be a star. Well, I bought all the Beatle records, sounded just like Paul. I bought all the old Chuck Berry's, 78s and all. And I sat by my record player playing every note they played. I watched them all on TV and copied every move they made. Oh, rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life. All the dreamy sunny Sundays, all the moonlit summer nights. I was so busy in the back room writing love songs to you, or you were changing your direction, and you never even knew that I was always just one step behind you. Well, 66 seemed like the year I was really going somewhere. I was living in San Francisco, wearing flowers in my hair, singing songs of kindness so the world would understand. The guys and me thought we were more than just another band. Oh, rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life. All the crazy, lazy young days, all the magic moonlit nights. I was so busy on the road, singing love songs to you, while you were changing your direction, and you never even knew that I was always just one step behind you. Well, 71, I was all alone when I met Sarah Jane. I was trying to go it solo with someone else's band, and she came up to me softly and she took me by the hand. She listened to my problems and she seemed to understand, and she followed me to London, to 100 hotel rooms, to 100 record companies who didn't like my tunes. She followed me back to Tennessee, where she finally made me see I'm just a plain old country boy, and that's all I'll ever be. Oh, rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life. All the dreamy sunny Sundays, all the moonlit summer nights. And though I never knew the magic of making it with you, I'm getting along with my country songs, doing what I want to do, when I was always just one step behind you. Oh, rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life. All the dreamy sunny Sundays, all the moonlit
I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a man could want. I got more
some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, is there anybody got a sweet little woman like mine? There got to be somebody got a sweet little woman like mine. Yeah. Now, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Well, can I get a witness?
me. I went to see the doctor today. 'Cause ever since you've been gone, I had a pain deep down inside. He says there's nothing really wrong with me. I'm just missing my man. So honey, please, come on home as soon as you can. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me. Nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Since in my condition, love's the best physician. He's prescribed a potion full of a warm emotion every day. A loving spoonful to be taken. It's the only way to stop this empty heart of mine from breaking. Won't get better till you're back again. He told me doctor's orders need your loving arms to hold me. Darling, now I know there ain't no doubt about it. I'm so hooked on your love, I can't live without it. Please don't treat me like a stranger. A doctor's orders say one kiss from you and I am out of danger. Please say you understand how I feel, honey. I know you got a lot of things on your mind. Oh, but I'm missing you so bad. Please, oh please, come on home. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me. Nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Since in my condition, love's the best physician. He's prescribed a potion full of a warm emotion. Darling, now I know there's no doubt about it.
Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can fill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true. You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
Only you.
well seem right. Only you can make my darkness bright.
Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and fill my heart with love. Only you, only you can make this change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you, 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 only you.
There was a girl.
There was a
There was a girl, there was a boy. If they had met, they might have found a world of joy. But he lived on the morning side of the mountain, and she lived on the twilight side of the hill.
They never met.
The kiss of the morning dew, and every jack must have the Jill to know the thrill of a dream that comes true. And you and I are just like they. For all we know, our love is just a kiss away. Side of the hill, and you and I are just like they. For all we know, our love is just a kiss away. But you are on the morning side of the mountain, and you are on the twilight side of the hill. There was a girl, there was a
The nights you left me alone.
Somewhere to the south of New York City lies the friendly state of Tennessee. Down in Nashville town I met a pretty who made a pretty big fool out of me. And they call her Sally, Sally G. Why do you wanna do the things you do to me? You're my Sally, Sally G. You took the part that was the heart of me, Sally G. The nightlife took me down to Printer's Alley, where Sally sang a song behind the bar. I ran my eyes across her as she sang a tangled mind. I used to love to hear her sweet guitar. And they called her Sally, Sally G. Why do you wanna do the things you do to me? You're my Sally, Sally G. You took the part that was the heart of me, Sally G. Me and Sally took up, things began to look up. Me and her were going strong. Then she started lying. I could see our love was dying. I heard a voice say, move along, move along. Well, now I'm on my own again. I wonder if she ever really understood. I never thought to ask her what the letter G stood for, but I know for sure it wasn't good. And they called her Sally, Sally G. Why do you wanna do the things you do to me? You're my Sally, Sally G. You took the part that was the heart of me, Sally G. Take it, chaps. Sally G. Yeah, Sally G.
but you got too fast for me. I like to make love to you, so you can make me scream. So put it on, red woman. What is wrong with me? Put it on, red woman. Baby, can you see? I like to see both of us far deeply in love. I like to see you under the stars above. 'Cause I would. I like to see both fall deeply in love. Yeah. I'd like to see you in the raw under the stars above. So boogie on, red woman. What is wrong with you? Reggae on, reggae woman. What you trying to do? Can I play? Can I play? Ow! Burning on, red woman. What's wrong with you? Burning on, red woman. What you trying to do? Yeah. Burning on, red woman. Let me do it to you. Burning on, red woman. What you trying to do? Oh!
quite slowly, a girl with kaleidoscope eyes. that grows so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back, leave your head in the clouds and you're gone. On a train in a station, with glass dressing porters, with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
We got it together, didn't we? We've definitely got our thing together, don't we, baby? Isn't that nice? I mean, really, when you really sit and think about it, isn't it really, really nice? I can easily feel myself slipping more and more waves in that super world of my own. Nobody but you and me. We've got it together, baby. could have made two. You're all I'm living for. Your love I'll keep forevermore. You're the first, you're the last, my everything. In you I found so many things. A love so new only you could bring. Can't you see it, you? You make me feel this way. You're like a fresh morning dew on a brand new day. I see so many ways that I can love you till the day I die. You're my reality, yet I'm lost in a dream. You're the first, the last, my everything. There's only one like you. There's no way they could have made two. Girl, you're my reality, but I'm lost in a dream. You're the first, you're the last, my everything. You and me, baby. Just you and me. You are the first, the last, my everything.
Strolling along country roads with my baby. It starts to rain, it begins to pour. Without an umbrella, we're soaked to the skin. I feel a shiver run up my spine. I feel the warmth of her hand in mine. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, there's a letter in your bag for me. Please, Mr. Postman. Why's it taking such a long time? Oh yeah, I need to hear from that boy of mine. There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see.
raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way. Looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh man. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh man. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh Mandy. Standing on the edge of time, I walked away when love was mine.